Good afternoon and welcome to the Hilton Melbourne Rialto Place. Orlando Business Journal is proud to bring you today's panel discussion and luncheon, Doing Business in Brevard County. Business executives, government leaders, and regional experts gather together on this beautiful afternoon to hear from a distinguished panel of experts as they share their valuable expertise and insights into the evolving, diverse, and ever-changing business climate in this dynamic region of Central Florida.
Expansion and renovations of our Cruise Terminal 5, which is one of the older terminals, no longer large enough to handle today's cruise ship fleet. So that terminal is going to get some major expansion. Rolling right into this fall, about a 40% increase to Cruise Terminal 10. Turning that into a cruise terminal that can accommodate ships of up to 5,000 passengers. And we're starting planning for a new cruise terminal. Time's still undetermined, but it takes us sometimes a year and a half to get through the Army Corps in the permitting process, still one of the big challenges.
We have a gun manufacturer we've worked with recently, a plastics manufacturer that's expanding. So our mantra really isn't so much which industries, it's really focused on the creation of high-wage jobs. And obviously we lost a lot when the space shuttle was announced it was going to retire. I think what people don't realize is that since that time in about 2010, when I think the last flight was in sight, to now, the area has either received, and their jobs are present, or over the next 2 to 3 years, those numbers, direct, indirect, and induced jobs will exceed 12,000.
We've made an unusual commitment to economic development in this region, in Brevard and Central Florida. I'm probably one of the only private university presidents that has a senior vice president for economic development, and Captain Winston Scott, former astronaut. So whether it's our research park at the university, whether it's working with EDC and the other groups, we're very committed to being part of the growth and development of this region.
As usual, healthcare continues to grow and continues to have a large need. We expect that we will have even more increasing need in healthcare. Gee, I wonder why. We're all getting older, right? The other thing is that we have immediate needs right now that you can't just pop out. A systems engineer, people in the trades. We have these needs that will continue. And the reason why is pretty simple. Again, baby boomers, we're starting to take our retirements.
So we've made it a strategic goal of ours at Space Florida, and quite frankly, it tracks with industry trends to put into place the infrastructure that we need to attract some of the smaller SAT providers to Florida, be it manufacturers, be it assemblers. And so in order to attract that, one of the things we felt important was to attract that smaller launch provider.
We've got a great lifestyle, we've got a great tax code in Florida. And so we need to let the world know that we've got that and invite them in. And I think that our possibilities are almost unlimited.